Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another edition of the Unstoppable Dynamics channel of Wrestling Results here on this channel. So we have AEW Rampage Slam Dunk results for February 18th, 2022. This contains spoilers. Tonight's episode of the AEW Rampage Slam Dunk animated from the Nashville Municipal Auditorium in Nashville, Tennessee. And it's Friday, and you know what that means. Excalibur, the Human Suplex Machine, Taz, Absolute, Ricky Starks, and the Influencer, Chris Jericho were the broadcast team for tonight's event. Adam Cole, baby, versus the 10's Press 10 fans. You could be looking at the next AEW World Champion, gentlemen, said Chris Jericho of Adam Cole. They locked up and 10 shoved Cole to the mat. Cole got up and put a headlock on 10, but 10 powered out. 10 rocked Cole with elbow strikes in the corner and followed up with a German suplex. That's going to take some time off your career, said Chris Jericho. Cole kicked out 10's left leg and rammed it into the steel ring post. Cole is all over that leg, said Taz. Adam Cole nailed 10 with a neckbreaker. Cole tried to suplex 10, but 10 reversed it in with a delayed vertical suplex. 10 hooked Cole's leg for a near fall. Cole went back to work on 10's left leg, ramming it back into the steel ring steps outside the ring. 10 tried to charge at Cole, but 10 collapsed. After 10's knee buckled, Cole seized the moment with a high pump kick to 10's face. 10 rallied back with a spinebuster to Cole. Adam Cole came back with a backstabber on 10 for a near fall. Cole attempted the Panama Sunrise, but 10 countered with a backdrop. 10 nailed Cole with a discus lariat. Cole tried again for a Panama Sunrise, but 10 speared Cole. 10 applied the full Nelson, but Cole rolled backwards for a pinning combination on Cole. 10 escaped and put the full Nelson back on Cole. Adam Cole pushed himself into referee Aubrey Edwards while her back was turned. Cole connected with a low kick to 10. Cole hit the thrust kick on 10 and then lowered his knee pad and lowered the boom with the knee strike for the pin. Adam Cole lowered the boom to score the win and clearly has AEW World Champ Adam Page in his sights, said Excalibur. Red Dragon, Bobby Fish, and Kyle O'Reilly came out to help Cole celebrate. Face of the Revolution qualifying match. Dante Martin versus Team Taz's Powerhouse Hobbs. The winner earns a spot in the face of the Revolution ladder match at Revolution 2022 on March 16th. I feel like this ladder match, there might be like one surprise entry, and that will be Jeff Hardy, sorry. So, this is the rubber match in the series between Dante Martin and Powerhouse Hobbs, said Excalibur. Hobbs charged at Martin before the match began. Dante hit a springboard, but Hobbs plucked him out of midair. Dante fired back with 2 drop kicks. Dante heisted for a moment on the top rope, but Hobbs took advantage. Hobbs charged at Martin and knocked him right off the ring apron. Hobbs threw Martin into the ring barricade. Hobbs hurled Dante back in the ring. into the ring from the arena floor. Hobbs tossed Dante across the ring with ease twice. Hobbs tried for a torture rack, but Dante escaped. Hobbs came back and flattened Dante for a near fall. Dante is running on empty right now, said Taz. Hobbs barely breathing heavy, and that's what scares me, said Jericho. Dante dodged a dropped knee from Hobbs. Dante connected with a springboard uppercut. Dante crashed onto Hobbs with a tornillo off the top rope to the floor. Back in the ring, Dante took Hobbs off his feet with a drop kick from the top rope. The airtime he had on the drop kick was unbelievable, said Jericho. Hobbs grabs Merton and blasted him with a spine buster for the victory. He broke Dante Martin into with that move, said Jericho. Tony Schiavone was backstage with TBS champion Jade Cargill and smart Mark Sterling. Who's next? Asked Jade. Big Money Matt Hardy interrupted with the Bunny. Hardy, on behalf of the Bunny, challenged Jade. 5-minute rookie challenge. The professor of pro wrestling, Serena Deeb, versus Angelica Risk. Angelica Risk has such a daunting task ahead of her, said Excalibur. Deeb applied a hammer lock on Risk. Deeb pulled out Risk's ankles and flattened her on the mat. Serena Deeb toyed with Risk and charged in with a lariat to her opponent. She hasn't even looked at the clock once, said Ricky Starks. Deeb taunted Risk and then powerbombed her. Deeb captured the arm and then wrenched back with the Serenity Lock, winning via submission. She's sending a message to the entire AEW Women's Division, said Jericho. Now it's your main event time. Trent Beretta with freshly squeezed Orange Cassidy versus Switchblade Jay White. This was Jay White's debut match in AEW. Trent and Jay crossed paths many times in a tag team action, but this is their first time ever singles meeting, said Excalibur. Jay White is a big time player right here, having a win over Kenny Omega, added Jericho. Trent Beretta is no pushover here, remarked Taz. Jay White beating down Beretta in the corner. Trent shoved Jay into the ropes and connected with a back elbow. You can tell they have a past. They're very similar with one another, said Excalibur. Trent swung at Jay with knife-edge chops and then tossed Jay overhead. Jay guillotined Trent over the top rope and then drove Trent's spine into the ring apron and then the steel barricade. Jay shoved Trent back into the barricade, but Trent fired back with a lariat. Jay White suplexed Trent over the top rope and out of the ring. Trent curled up on the arena floor, writhing in pain. That could injure a man for months, said Jericho. Jay White mocked Tanisha, or I don't know how to pronounce that, by playing the air guitar. Jay nailed Trent on his surgically repaired neck with another snap-back suplex. Jay grabbed Trent's arm, but Trent pulled him and whipped him into the turnbuckles. Trent followed up with a springboard moonsault on Jay on the floor. Back in the ring, we have Trent charged in with a big back elbow. Jay hit the flatliner and then a deadlift German suplex on Trent. Jay White has accomplished so much in the world of professional wrestling at such a young age, said Excalibur. Trent caught Jay off guard with a tornado DDT for a near fall. Trent pressed the attack on Jay White. This has been a pretty even war between these two men, said Excalibur. No, said Jericho. Trent dropkicked Jay's face and flew out of the ring. Trent went for the spear, but Jay lifted his knee right into Trent's face. Jay suplexed Trent onto a chair. This is awesome, chanted by the fans. Trent looks like he's out on his feet, said Jericho. Trent planted Jay White with a backdrop. Trent nailed Jay White with the half and half suplex. He followed up with a knee strike on Jay White for a near fall. Trent was looking for the strong zero, but White fought it off. Both men very unsteady on their feet, trying elbow strikes, said Excalibur. Trent wobbled Jay White with a lariat. Trent sat out with a pile driver for a near fall on Switchblade Jay White. Jay White countered the strong zero with his Blade Runner finisher to score the pin on Trent. What a brilliant debut performance here in AEW, and you can see why Jay White is the Grand Slam winner in New Japan Pro Wrestling, said Jericho. Orange Cassidy stared angrily at Jay White as White left the ring. Catch AEW Dynamite on TBS next Wednesday live at 8/7 Central from the Webster Bank Arena in Bridgeport, Connecticut, CT. And remember, the home of professional wrestling is All Elite Wrestling. Thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe, hit that notification bell so that you guys do not miss an upload here on this channel. And I'll see you guys in the next results coming to you guys here soon. SmackDown results. And I'm out.
Hey everybody, it's your boy Skiz here. And if you don't subscribe to Blonde and the Unstoppable Denominator, then you are a toothy bumfuck, pussy ass bitch motherfucker.